my friends, and welcome to Never-Ending Nightmares. So, we are back at the intersection where we are supposed to choose. I'm just gonna go here. No. Save and quit. Nightmare select. Continue nightmare. Oh god, skip. I hate myself. I hate myself. Get out. Can someone let me out, please? I didn't mean to do any of this. I clicked restart because I thought it would just... I'll see you guys in over an amount of time. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Never-Ending Nightmares. We're just going to not think about that beginning. Never happened. Nothing happened at all. So, we're back. We're finishing the game. The final ending. Here we go. And it's as simple as walking off to the void. Oh, interesting. Well, that's lovely imagery for the kids. Wow, even. Okay, so we're back. And I'm now curious, actually. Like, holy crap. Now we're basically back as us as a young child. Interesting. Fairly interesting. So, this ending, we gotta be careful. Because we can lead to destroyer dreams. Lovely imagery when we were adults. It's still the same house, same building, same questionable imagery, but us as a child. Now there's a different song. Oh, there's a guy right there. You saw that. What happened? Why are we seeing some strange hidden man? It must be our imagination playing tricks. Or nightmares trying to say something. Man, I'm not enjoying this. Why is the sound... Dude, the soundtrack just... It just drills into your ears, man. Like, I'm anxious. This music gives me anxiety. Like, it's so... It plays into my strings. Like, it makes my hands shake. Hi. So, it's just so awful. It's like, whoa, I saw that. Also, I see this too. Okay. Actually, give me a moment. I'm actually gonna go back. Something about this doesn't seem right. This ability to choose this path. Alright. So this pass was wrong. Then what was the point? Oh, that wasn't there before. Dude, it's like someone and something is just putting fingers in the back of my neck saying hi. How you doing? Like, think about that. Listen to music. Close your eyes and think about the and listen to music. Like, let it fester. Can't you hear it? Something is approaching you from within the dark. I'm gonna stay quiet so you guys can hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear it. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Look, this is the final nightmare. This is the final story. There's nothing more. We get this done. We're done. Family portrait. A bathroom. Look, if you have this huge house with this many bathrooms in this economy, bro, you wouldn't even survive. What the hell? It's a dead end. There was supposed to be a door here. Now there's just a strange man. What are you doing in my house? What are these pictures that you can zoom into? Are they the supporters of the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro! Oh no! I'm dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. Ah!
Finally, you're awake. You gotta check out what I found. Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Hurry up.
I'm trying. Man, kid! I run faster than you! Whoa.
Tommy, you gotta run. Hurry.
Okay. Listen. She went this way. You can see the footsteps.
Let's go.
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, we got this. We got this. Follow her footsteps.
Come on.
Oh no. Possum friend. No. Evil. I love possums.
You can't catch me.
I don't think I can. I have asthma type like the level of asthma I have is so insane that I think I have it should be bedridden.
Follow me.
I'm following you. Trust me, I am. There's just eyes and
What's taking so long?
I'm asthmatic, okay? I've been hitting the cigarettes a little bit too much, okay? Oh my god, why the squirrel?
What's taking so long?
Okay, so from what I know, this is the right path every time we meet her. Oh, we're in the cemetery.
Come on.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Trust me, I'm coming.
You can't catch me.
Is it the same way? Oh. Interesting. There's a hidden path behind her. But again, there's just hints of I think the manga, and that's what we're seeing here too. Like, if you like read the manga, I think there's like a lot of sense into it. Oh my god, dear baby. What the? That is not normal. Probably I'm gonna censor it. All this is probably probably gonna be censored. So you guys know that it's gonna be on my Patreon. So just $5. Please give me coffee, man. I need my Starbucks mix. Oh my god. Girl, where are you taking me? Oh, no way. Okay, I gotta verify. Okay. Okay, I just confirmed. We got this. We actually got the ending. We are a shoo-in right now. So right now we are in the wayward dreamer ending. So I don't know what this is about. This is insanity. I cannot wait to see the ending of this. I cannot wait. I'm so stoked. I'm going through hell and everything for you guys. So please leave a like and comment if you want to see me go through more hell like this. God, man. Like, the music. Oh my god. Oh god, I can hear him. I could hear them, man. Like, every time I see them, I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with you. They're the easiest enemy to avoid, too. Please don't change direction. Change direction. I am not pleased. I am not pleased. Stop that. Stop that. I gotta get around you, man. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm going in. Here I go. Oh my god. Dude, I am excited. And I finally can walk away. Oh, because the thing is, I don't like leaving a game incomplete. We're at the house. Oh my god, environmental change. What's in here? Ooh, we're in our old bed. Thankfully, I didn't get dragged like last time. Okay. Okay. I really want to get up now. Dude, my eyes are tearing up. I wish I had my recording gear set up. You guys have no idea what's going on in my face. Like, I'm just smiling like a damn idiot right now. Because I've been through this game back and forth. I cannot believe... Oh my god, I saw you blink! In Sony's Vertis. Okay. The only thing of color. What was that? I want to get out of here. No, come on. I want to leave, man. Oh, Jesus. Again. And this time with dolls judging my death. I saw that change in face. I saw that change in face. Did you see that? My lord, he big. Lordy lord. He massive. He's guarding this door. He's guarding this door. I don't know why. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, talk to me. Okay. Okay, serious face. Bathroom with a cape on it. I'm not pleased. I want to get out of here. I don't want to deal with the dolls, man. Seamstress room. Oh no! No, 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 no. No. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. When the dolls start freaking walking. No. No. Get me out of here. Order me an Uber. I'm leaving. Get me the heck out of here. I'm just a child in an abandoned house. I'm just a child. I wanna go. I wanna leave. Keep crying. I ain't coming for you. Oh boy, oh Jesus, oh my Lord. Oh sweet Lordy Lou. Oh, lovely. Signs of beauty. Not really, but damn. I don't like this. No. Is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing in here. Then I'm leaving. There's nothing for me here. God. I love how the rooms are all shifting. Oh God, it's that doll again. It's that doll again. Please don't put me in the same... Oh, the audio's coming on again. Yeah, the audio cuts out in certain rooms for some reason. It's like corrupted or something, and I don't know why. I re-downloaded this game, by the way, so I really don't know what this audio issue is about. Holy poo-poo! We're in the dang basement. I really don't appreciate this. Every time I go into a different room, my hair stand up even further. My eyes are tearing up because I already know where I'm at. No, vuelta con esa mierda. No, no me joda. No me joda, 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 no me joda. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No quiero esa mierda. No me jodas con eso. Cabrón. Get me ahí. Kitchen. Oh, it's the grinder again. Oh, buddy, I cannot believe my parents are making taffy again. I don't like this. I don't like how the music is going into a different level of pain. Oh, God. Please. Is this the final door? No, it is not. It's just checkpoint. No. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it when they move, man. I don't like it when they move! No, 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 no! They're all standing now. They're all standing now. I know that one's gonna move. That one's gonna move too. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh God, all of them moved. That one's gonna move. That one's gonna move. That one's gonna move. All of them are gonna move. I do not like this. Oh Lord, I'm leaving. Bye. Ooh. Cred. Wow, that's what they do. They make me into sausage. Okay. You don't know what they did. That was way too much, even for... Ooh. Sister? I can't touch. I can't move. What? I can't move. I can't touch anything. That was it? That was the ending. The Wayward Dreamer. We just went through her nightmares? I'm sorry if I was rushing. I got pushed into the edge. Look. Alright? Look. Right? When it comes down to the game pushing you in a direction. I felt herded, you know? Like, I felt like I was being herded to a direction that I needed to go, right? So it really felt like I was being pushed into a direction that needed to happen, right? Anyways, I really want to see this. Yeah, and there it is. So when we see this, it says that we completed it, but we have to complete the connection to truly finalize this game. So to finalize this is just to basically go through completing all the veins. And honestly, I might just add that part here in the continuation.
Finally, you're awake.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes with me. So this one is to finalize the game, and then we can talk about the game, and then we just don't complete it, because the thing is, we're just gonna complete it. Alright, it's the opposite direction this time. Okay, not this time then.
Hurry!
So I'll be cutting this part out. So basically, I think, I'm not sure. We will see if there's anything different. Man. Oh, and it's her grown up. Yep. Yeah. So that scene I'm going to censor real hard R. And we're gonna save, and we're gonna look at the nightmare selection. And there they are. All the veins completed. There's no secret ending. There's nothing. There's just these 3 endings. So out of all the endings, I am gonna be going to tone down the music, right? So we're gonna be toning down the music, and we're just going to talk about it a little bit. So this was Never Ending Nightmares. Very interesting game. Very fascinating game. Absolutely insane. I want to check the... Okay, so there's nothing much there in the extras. So, very interesting game. Very fantastic story. With different approaches of how the ending and how the game approaches itself, right? So, each ending, each way you go for, basically is a representation of a nightmare. So each segment of our character's life is within these nightmares, just basically surviving the onslaught of these nightmares and what they are. And what these nightmares are is either things that have been happening within his life, things that basically are just reflecting over his parenthood, how he connects with his children, and how he connects with within himself. That kind of makes sense with the Wayward Dreamer, because he basically understood how scary the world is and how terrifying it is as a child, and that basically makes sense for that ending that we just went through, that he understands the true nature of how it is when you're a child in a world that's so big, so large, with so many dangers that you really don't know. Now, the other ending, the Destroyer of Dreams. The Destroyer of Dreams is clearly either the most realistic ending or a result. Meaning, he basically attempted unaliving himself because of a loss that we don't really understand. So this entire story, Never Ending Nightmares, is basically the story of a father, a family that has been broken, a legacy that has been shattered. Something happened, and I think is with that logger. So we see images of that logger throughout. It is the most prominent thing. And then we see, images of unaliving that I can't show in this, clip showing you guys back to back of the world. And then we see the starvation, scenes of starvation, of unfruitfulness. These are all emotions. What we're seeing in those pictures are all emotions that he is going through. And the most realist one is the Destroyer of Dreams. Because what tells me is that the first nightmare was the wife leaving. So the wife leaving was that basically the incident happened. It wasn't his fault. He did what he could, but their daughter was taken from them. And then on the second ending, basically in the story, this is my interpretation, is that he basically went onto a rapid decline to the point that he basically contemplated certain methods that are not safe for YouTube. So, knowing that information, knowing those little extra details, you kind of start to think about what was the last ending. That last ending basically just tells me of kindred spirits. Children at a time that they loved each other very much and had dreams of a bigger and more fantastic time. And how he wishes for his wife, for his daughter to feel this way of safety. It's a hopeless but also hopeful memento of his life before everything that happened. So this is basically my interpretation of what I've seen. All the nightmares, the gruesomeness, the attempts, everything that has happened, and the ugliness of certain events. Nightmares are basically a way of saying this is what you fear, or what just happened. Because the thing is, this entire set of nightmares is basically an exploration, and I think this is what it is. When the most realist chapter, as in the Destroyer of Dreams, I believe that chapter happened again, as in he was exploring his nightmares with doctors, and that explains the scene where the doctor basically was just telling him that, I'm not your sister, you're hallucinating. So they were doing deep dives, psychological hypnosis, as in daydreaming, trying to understand his nightmares. That explains why the chapter Insanity loops within itself. Because that chapter basically says what's going on. And the moment that he's awake is when we are the Destroyer of Dreams. The Destroyer of Dream is that we beat the nightmare. We went through it. We attempted something, but we went above it. As in, like, we managed to not be in a position that we're no longer entrapped by it, but we're moving forward. That's my interpretation without reading the manga. The thing is, there is a manga, and I will be posting the manga link down in the description below. But I will say, this content and how it portrays itself, I do have to put a warning. This is not for the faint of heart. This content is so hard to go through. The story, the elements, everything that is it's just pure psychological. So if you have issues of your own that you still are trying to maneuver and control, then my recommendation is don't do this by yourself. Read this with others, with your friends that you can trust with, that basically can, be there for you, or just don't. Please, I don't recommend going with these things, because honestly, this game is hard. And honestly, now we're going to be jumping into the game. The story was there, but you gotta interpret it. It's an interpretation. It is an interpretation. If you didn't read the manga, it doesn't make sense, so it becomes part of interpretation. So, it is there. I see it as a family broken into pieces. The father went insane, and basically they were trying to figure out what was happening within his mind, what was going on, like his nightmares. So, basically, we are seeing a man just going into a basic hell pit with no end in sight. And now we're seeing also other chapters, other things that are happening. The story, I gotta give it a really good, this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's a little bit, before Five Nights at Freddy's actually. When the story, you gotta really read into the lines to really pick it up. I have to say Five Nights at Freddy's, but really, it's just fascinating how deep this rabbit hole goes. Because that's the thing, what is reality and what is fake? That's legitimately one of the biggest questions. But this is philosophy. That's how our minds break information down, through philosophical questions and philosophical ideals. So most of the time, those things represent themselves in physical form are hard to interpret, and that's why it's important to learn and know how to interpret those things. So, story, I gotta give it an A. The art style is fantastic. Everything's hand-drawn. It is very, very, very visual with its visuals. It is hard to watch. The sound design is even more visual. It is heavy. It is so heavy to endure. Dude, I was just I couldn't take this last part because this pushed me to the edge. I've not been through a game that pushed me to an edge like Dead Space. Dead Space pushed me to the edge when I was a kid, when I was playing it when it was 2008. I played that game. And when it was 2009 or 2010 when Dead Space 2 came out. And legitimately, the game was freaking fantastic. It really was. And I only was just so excited. So I gotta give it a really good I gotta give it an A2. Gameplay, it's a walking simulator. It is a walking simulator. There's not much interaction. It's just run, and press A or X or whatever. I think it's A. Yeah, it's A. And just move around through the environment, and that's it. It's a walking simulator. But even if it's a walking simulator, the other one that I could refer this to is Slenderman. And that was a walking simulator. And you were chased by a guy that was with a blank face in the middle of the night with tentacles. To some people that may be pleasurable, but to me that's actually fucking terrifying. So, but to be completely frank, I really, really recommend this game. But I will put a warning here. If you're going to play this game, if you're going to venture into the nightmare, don't do it with an unhealthy mind. This game will take you and your sensations further than you need to. Alright? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And honestly, please leave a like and a comment. This really helps the channel grow and puts me on the radar and the algorithm. From your support, please share this with your friends that love this type of stuff, man. Like, share this with your friends, your mom, your dog, your rats. Don't show it to your possums, though. They're kind of cool. They don't deserve what happened. And if anything, and also check out the Patreon for the uncensored bits. You will be able to see the uncensored bits if you pay a little more, but you will be able to actually venture a little bit further. I did mention through the video, but I was just terrified. I was like, fuck. Yeah, the uncensored bits, I am putting them on a higher paywall, but I may change it if you guys want me to. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. This is not this type of Q&A, but honestly, this was a fantastic chapter. And it's kind of sad that I haven't seen any content from this creator. I would have loved to follow up, but it's alright. They really did something here. Anyways, guys, please support the creators. And hug your loved ones, kiss them in the forehead, and give your pets a pat for me. Anyways, guys, I am going to take a moment and breathe. This was hard. Anyways, guys, good night, take care, or good morning, and good luck with anything that you guys are doing today. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, alligators.